Values. What about the values? What about the values in JavaScript? Values. Imagine a sea of bytes and an ocean of them. And a typical modern computer has more than 30 billion bits in its volatile data storage, working memory, and non volatile storage, and the hard disk or equivalent tends to have yet a few orders of magnitude more, and to be able to work with such quantities of bits without getting lost, and we must separate them into chunks that represent pieces of information. And in JavaScript environment, those chunks are called values, and so all values are made of bits, and they play different rules. Every value has a type that determines its rule, by the way. And some values are numbers, and some values are pieces of text, and some values are functions, and so on. And to create a value, you must merely invoke its name, and this is convenient. You don't have to gather building material for your values or pay for them, and you just call for one and whoosh, and you have it. And they are not really created from thin air, of course, sure. And every value has to be stored somewhere. And if you want to use a gigantic amount of them at the same time, you might run out of memory. And fortunately, this is a problem only if you need them all simultaneously. And as soon as you no longer use a value, and it will dissipate, leaving behind its bits to be recycled as building material for the next generation of values. This chapter, by the way, introduces the atomic elements of JavaScript programs, and that is the simple value types and the operators that can act on such values.